dangerous passing offenses. The Redskins are top 10 in passing TDs, and they go up against the Giants defense that will need to be on its game.
From our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the Washington Redskins. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general. Is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They established the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Second down following the run. In terms of yardage, Charles, but also throw in the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
Now a handoff here to his running back. They'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. And this defensive line will be looking to control the point of attack.
And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen.
Evening, ladies and gents. It's been a minute, probably about a week or so, I forget exactly, since I've done the Sack to the Future. It's been a busy week, but here we are. Vinny Vincent will be joining me shortly. And as usual, we'll have our usual random conversation. Oh, yes, it talks. I had to plug in. Hopefully this will be a better game than... Ugh, Jesus, that was terrible. Better game than the last game the Giants had. Because we just got obliterated. Couldn't get nothing to go anywhere. Thomas needs a 25th catch. He's on the field, but he's not going to give me the first down. At least he might. He did. 25 catches on a season. We're in week 7. I guess it's okay. Three catches a game. No, a little more than 3 catches a game. Come on, there we go. There's a block, sort of. We got away from that one. That was a big gash. one of the better runs. Granted, he had 244 yards last week. Let's see if we can't get a play action that'll open it up. We're not going to do that. 23. See if the tight end cross will work.
Set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Schaffner or King? It looks like it's going to be neither. Looks like good coverage on it. Oh, 5-yard loss. 6, I guess. Stand by one. There's. There we are. And Vinny has joined us on.
Hello. What's up, Marks?
Oh, did he catch it? Did he catch it? Oh, he dropped it.
No, I'm not watching you yet.
No, he dropped it.
I'm still loading YouTube. There it is.
Oh gosh, there's a blitz
If
going
you have
on.
three, if it says you have 3 viewers, I have you turned on in 3 different places.
Oh, that's impressive.
Because that's what I do.
It was at 4, but no, we'll just kick the field goal because stuff's acting weird.
So, the bonus game will be immediately following this, the Packers and Texans, on my channel. I believe that all 3 of the remaining games will be tomorrow night. The Rams, the what's it called? Bears and the Browns.
Okay. Yes, this week I have annual refresher training all week, so I'm working day shift instead of my normal evenings, which has got me completely thrown off.
You're like the rest of us then.
Winter. Oh wait, was this the guy that I had to sign off? Probably.
Oh, no, you gotta... No?
No, I moved at the end or something.
Oh.
Winter. Yeah.
Could be then. Yeah, because you had no linebackers all of a sudden.
Wow.
Thanks to some move they made back in '62, which reminds me, you got that move to do for the Oilers too.
Yes, I'm going to do that after this game. Sam Huff coming in.
Yeah.
I believe he just returned from injury.
I don't know. It's your team.
I forget.
Just to give everybody an update and blast from the past, we have advanced to the 1921 playoffs. The first playoff game will feature the Rochester Jeffersons at the Akron Pros. I'm going to be controlling the Pros, the Bengals, and John will be controlling the Jeffersons, who are the Jets. But that will be at least a week away. They got to refresh the rosters.
Let's see here. That was an interesting, almost busted play. Ooh.
That sucks.
There we go. Sack, fumble,
finally,
touchdown. Cat Cabbage gets the touchdown.
You broke up on that. Huh, I lost him. Wonder which one of us is being heard and which one of us is not. I lost him. No, his controller disconnected, that's why. Wonder which one of us is being heard and which one of us is not. So while we wait for him to reconnect his controller.
That was weird because it said I had a full battery.
Huh.
Where am I? What is my situation here? Why am I not seeing... Oh, I just... I was going to sit there. I had a brain fart of what happened. Huh? Why am I not seeing a down and distance here? Yeah, that was not expected. The controller was, I thought, fully charged. But I guess it was not.
I will be right back. I've got to go turn down the TV in my office. I can hear it from here. I'm sure it's probably keeping my wife awake.
Okay. Sam Huff. Come on. Blocking the back like usual on a kick return? Yes, that should be a face mask. Oh, blocking back. With not great field position. Such a brilliant assessment.
Okay.
We're still at -2 yards for total offense. Oh, deep pass going nowhere.
Norm Snead, your future quarterback. Also future Eagle. Bobby Mitchell. Redskins' biggest weapon in 62. First year there.
Oh, I thought I picked that off.
Yeah, it did look like it. Okay, now I need to check. And I need to load up another. This is what's weird. A live video like this, I can load it up on 4 or 5 different screens and watch it.
Right.
But if I load up a video from 2 years ago on 2 different screens, I get kicked out saying that it looks like somebody's trying to watch your account from another location.
That's weird.
Yeah, the other location's in my house. Okay, so let me check and see if the game is in or not. To start this application, insert disk.
Webster's probably going to have a little game here. He's already over 50 yards. Oh, shit. 6 carries for 59 yards.
I don't know why I'm loading up on this profile. I gotta be on another profile for the bonus game.
I don't know.
Oh. Okay, I don't know if you saw my brother just got on and said, how are things going?
Yeah.
Going good. Ready for a doubleheader? Because immediately following this game on my channel, it'll be the bonus game, Green Bay and Dallas. Because you probably gotta work tomorrow, so.
I do. And it sucks.
I have training next week, but we don't do ours like you guys, so our nuclear power plant's different than yours.
Right. I've been doing this job for 14 years, and they ain't taught me anything new in my annual refresher. They just remind us of the same stuff.
14? I thought you were ahead of
Well, it's my 14th training. I'm going on to 15 years.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Because I knew you were first, and then the Jackal.
Mm-hmm.
He'll have 14 in May, and I'll have 12 in May.
Oh. Tripping over himself. He lost a yard. Son of a... Pellegrini.
Bob Pellegrini.
Yeah, that sounds right. That was a fun name just to say.
There are a lot of fun names back then.
A perfect screen pass.
Hey, Phantom, if you're watching, I just got a notification saying you just joined the Worst Era League. A little confused about that. I thought you'd already joined it.
I have yet to, so I still
No,
gotta
you
get in
have.
there.
You're the
Oh,
guy.
did I?
You've already. Yeah,
Oh.
you've yet to do your homework for that league for this
Yeah.
period, but you're joined. I'm going into that league right now just to see what's up.
Yeah.
Okay. He joined as a second profile, so he's got two profiles in the league. Oh, that's fine. That's cool.
Yeah, I'll get in there sometime this week, hopefully, possibly.
And I was gonna say we want it done by the 15th, so you got a few days.
Yeah.
Just so people are keeping up, we announced the league back in January. It is going to be a long prep time.
Oh.
We are expecting to kick it off sometime around the end of next year's Super Bowl. Just because of, oh man, interception in the end zone.
Yeah.
Just because we've got so much else going on in our lives and Sack to the Future takes precedence that it's hard for us to find time to put in the work. So, yeah, he just said, yeah, he didn't want to switch profiles. Copy that.
Yeah.
So if you're looking forward to seeing some really bad football, A, you could watch the Oakland Raiders, or B, you'll see it at the end of, or probably around Super Bowl next year. Maybe sooner, but no guarantees. Our plan is to do a team every 10 days. If we get it done in 7, then that moves us up a few days. So. Let's see, I want to get out of this. I don't want to be on this. Go back into watching you play.
Wow, that was just terrible, terrible, terrible. I am so ready for winter to be over.
Me too. It's currently snowing to the point where I'm at least going to have to brush off the car tomorrow, but maybe even do a little either shoveling or snow blowing.
Barnes on. Oh, Barnes missed Barnes. The Skins finally get on the board. Ugh.
Barnes missed Barnes. How about that?
That's some, yeah.
Billy Ray Barnes goes the distance.
54 yards. Yeah, I'm hoping that this Thursday and Friday, the 50-degree weather will take care of most of the snow issue.
So if you see the Packers and Chiefs score down the bottom, ignore it. Actually, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. No, I'll wait till the fourth quarter. I don't have to do it right away. I got to jump profiles. And
they just got lucky.
The fighter says the Skins are getting better, but still suck.
Yeah. There's a guy there. Couldn't get away from it. Alrighty, let's see if I can't find. Because I can't find it. I can never remember what profile. I can never remember what formation that one particular play I like to run when I'm in a situation like this is. I really should actually pay attention to the formation more. See if they threw it in there. No. Gosh. So there's Y stick. That's not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for stick something else, but
How about that? Harlem Heat has been announced for the WWE Hall of Fame.
I don't know if they're going to get us off. I had to call a timeout. Save myself a penalty. Because I was looking too far.
So have you been following free agency at all today?
No.
I guess it's technically called legal tampering today.
Not really.
The Giants lost Landon Collins to the Redskins.
Oh, I did see that, yeah.
The Bills have signed
following it, but
Frank Gore.
Did they
which
say
I know
Frank
he's going to
Gore?
work hard. Yeah, I know he's got 1 year deal. I know he's going to work his ass off, but you know, he's obviously not the big ticket. They also signed Tyler Eifert, who, if he can stay healthy, I think that's a huge signing.
Yeah.
But the important one was the starting center from the Chiefs, Morse, who had been by some people ranked the #1 free agent in the game. So
I saw the Bills were looking at Gore. I didn't see anything that said they signed it, but I also saw that hours ago. So
there was a couple guys they were looking at too. Detroit's been very active. Trey Flowers, Danny Amendola, a couple others. They've been huge today.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what the Giants are doing for their whole thing.
As far as I know, nothing yet other than losing the one guy. The Jaguars signed Nick Foles.
Oh, really? I was wondering where he was going to end up going.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because
Really? Oh, Lordy. I had a guy, and then he just cut across. Kerr. Let's see.
Bears sign running back Mike Davis from Seattle.
Yeah, no idea who that guy is.
Toward the end of the year, he was getting a good amount of the play time for the Seahawks.
Yeah.
It's a good signing. I don't know if they still got Jordan Howard or not, but there's a lot of wrestling information coming in, obviously, because of Raw.
Was he the, like, resting back for the playoff run or something like that? Or because the Seahawks
I'm not
had
sure,
a
because I
chance
didn't see a lot of Seahawk games.
to get in, and they didn't. But.
Oh, the Chiefs signed Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
I got gypped out of a sack there.
Ooh. Let's see, Broncos signing defensive back Kareem Jackson to a 3-year, $33 million deal.
Come on, Sammy Huff.
In the world of you want it instantly, tonight on Raw, Braun Strowman destroyed a car and it was immediately for sale, the playset on WWEshop.com. Braun Strowman and the exact car he destroyed. Talk about instant gratification. Not like they had that planned or nothing.
Right.
The fighter says that Mike Davis doesn't seem to fit the Nagy style. Well,
tackle him already.
We'll see. You know, that's one guy. We'll see. Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, tweeted out, "Getting money is cool, but I want a ring." That's why he signed with the Chiefs.
All right, that's a good chance there.
So, yeah. The Vikings released Mike Reimers. He's a lineman.
Well, Davis fits the scheme. Howard doesn't.
Oh, yep. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Mitch Morse, that's the name of the center the Bills signed. Mitch Morse.
Come on, Sam.
That's huge. We need offensive linemen. Deshaun Jackson has been traded back to the Eagles.
What? Full circle.
Yep.
Guaranteed he retires at the end of the season.
Oh, probably. I think he wants a chance at a ring, too. Not quite sure Philly's the place to get it now, but
no,
who are they going to have as backup quarterback if Carson Wentz gets hurt?
Because he left Philly before they started making their runs. Well, playoff runs anyway. Let's see, he went to the Skins, then he went to, wow. What the heck that happened there? Where did he go after the Skins?
Washington. Philadelphia, then Washington, then I'm not sure if they're, I think right to Tampa Bay.
Okay. It makes you think of Keyshawn Johnson been doing that crap.
Yeah.
Wow.
That kills me. People slap the Brazzers logo on a picture. It makes it even more funny.
Yes, this is true. We could put a Brazzers picture on your thumbnail. There we go.
Yeah, that'll get you more views, I bet.
Oh, I'm sure. 2-minute warning. And the Skins are trying to get in.
So I have something interesting happening lately. You know how Facebook sends you suggested friends?
Yeah.
Well, I've been lately getting a suggested friend of Jack Skyrek. Now, if you're not familiar with that name, let me take you back to NFL Film, Super Bowl 18. Washington sets up for a screen pass right before halftime, and it's intercepted by Jack Skyrek. He takes it for a touchdown. The LA Raiders.
Huh.
And it appears that Skyrek and I have 6 mutual friends in common, mostly through the Facebook groups and stuff that I run. Nobody that I personally know, but I just thought that was kind of cool that I have not sent him a friend request. I'm not that type of guy that's going to do that, but I just thought that was kind of cool that Facebook thinks that I should be friends with a
You're becoming a celebrity, Vinny.
Well, I mean,
like a Class C celebrity,
not
but
for
hey.
nothing when it comes to Facebook groups, the name Vinny Vincent, if you want classic sports, you join one of my groups. Whether you know it's me or not, I don't know. But if you want classic videos, classic photos, you join one by, why can't I think Gary Lee Wilson?
Ooh, putting it up or out.
Yep. Gosh. The Arizona Cardinals are expected to sign former Ravens pass rusher Terrell Suggs back to where he went to college.
God, he's still playing?
Yep.
Wow, their whole offensive line just false started.
Let me see this. Yep.
That was impressive.
Another Beverly Hills star has passed. Jed something.
No
the
idea.
Bobby Bone Show just shared, but they didn't put the name out there. They just said R.I.P. Jed. I mean, I'm clicking on the
So
mistake.
wait, Beverly Hills 90210 is just dying off?
Yeah. Jed Allen.
Who did he play?
He was 84 though, so he must have played one of the parents.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah. He was the father of the curly-haired guy. If that makes any sense. I don't know the names.
Yeah, I don't remember either, but I know he was a blonde guy.
For a second there, my feeds froze. Both of them at the same time.
Weird. Face or
that's not a sign.
YouTube. YouTube is gaining onto your treachery or whatever you want to call it.
Well, I just hope it's not a sign of things to come when I'm broadcasting in about, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes.
Run,
no, you're not happening, maybe 30 minutes.
Hey, Tittle making a rush for it.
Indianapolis looked to sign Carolina wide receiver Devin Funchess.
Devin what?
Funchess, number 17 for the Panthers.
Kidding? Wow. Okay. That's a weird name. Watch that play. That's what the "Are you kidding me" was.
Oh, you're lucky you didn't intercept that.
Yeah. Oh, come on. He went up for it. He should have had that. Gifford. Let's see if Gifford can get open. Oh, that's bad. No, he was out of bounds.
He looked like he was into me.
Well, I'm pretty sure. It looked like I thought he had 1 foot out. They're not going to. This is a bad angle. This is going to show you crap. I want to say his right foot was stepping out of bounds. Of course, they're not going to show it. Whatever, and there's not going to be any review because it's the booth, and the booth sucks at that crap.
Here's a picture from us after a snowstorm in Minnesota. The snow was so high up near our house, a deer got on the roof. I'll have to share that. Sure now. The caption said, "Did one of Santa's reindeer get unhitched?"
Now it is halftime.
Oh, here's something that's interesting. WWE is teaming with Garbage Pail Kids to give you your favorite WWE superstars and legends a brand new look. 80s icon Garbage Pail Kids cards are coming back with WWE superstars.
You know, I haven't seen in a long time is the movie.
Oh, the Garbage Pail Kids movie?
Yeah. I might have to look that up.
I don't know. The Jets are close to a deal with former Bears wide receiver Josh Bellamy. Sources said potentially another wide receiver on the board after they've already signed Jamison Crowder out of Washington. How about that?
I'm going to tackle him on a 1, but...
Oh, that's cool. There's some... Today's... Hey, Google. How old is Gino Marchetti?
Gino Marchetti is 92 years old.
So, yeah. Him and his wife. Nice.
What's that?
My left end for the Colts in 62, Gino Marchetti. He's still alive. And somebody just shared some pictures of him and his wife from their home. 10 to 10, huh?
10 to 10. Giants are playing like not all barrels blasting, but I blame it on the useless. Like, okay, my training consisted of like 3, 4, like 6 or 7 individual classes, right? That were supposed to take up blocks about an hour, hour and a half, 30 minutes here and there. Every one of them was maybe half that time or less. We got all the classes done in a total of maybe 2 hours. And then we just sort of kind of twiddled our thumbs and took lots of quote-unquote breaks. We officially had 30 minutes for lunch. Yeah, lunch started at 11 or 10:30 and we came back for 12. It's like, that's awesome. Because they haven't put nothing new in it. Man, their offensive line is jumpy. Although my nuclear reactor did have a little bit of a core meltdown around 8:30. But it was isolated and handled.
Hopefully nobody gets scared from us talking.
Yeah. It's all euphemisms.
We'll have to talk about that off. Yeah, we'll have to talk about that off air.
Yeah. I didn't get too much details afterwards. I just heard the report as it happened.
54th birthday to Brian Bosworth. I like this meme. Legend says that once MTV, there was music videos on the channel, and the M stood for music. Legend has it.
What's it stand for now?
I have no idea. I don't think it stands for anything.
Mush
I think it's kind of
television?
like, all right, there was a memo sent out last week between WWE and Raymond James Stadium as they announced the hosting of WrestleMania 36, and the memo got leaked to the internet. And there's certain things that the WWE said that you can and can't say, like you can't use the term wrestling because it's sports entertainment,
Right.
and they're not wrestlers, they're superstars. Well, one of the things is that it's not, WWE does not stand for World Wrestling Entertainment anymore. It just simply is WWE.
That's weird.
The only place they have eliminated the term wrestling for everywhere except for WrestleMania. That is the only place you'll ever hear the word wrestle
That's
on their
because
TV.
WrestleMania is copyrighted.
Well, not only that, but it's going into its 35th year, and I'm sure if Vince had the foresight back in 1984 when he first started up, he would have called it something different. But
Bunch
he
of
didn't
sweaty
realize
guys
how
in a ring.
Yeah, he didn't realize how far in they'd go with this sports entertainment thing.
I
No, but
blame
that's the way things go now.
Wildlife
Initials
Foundation
don't.
there.
Well, that's a big part of it back in 2002.
Yeah. World Wildlife Foundation.
A lot of things like MTV, WWE, their initials don't stand for what they used to anymore. It's just the way the world is now.
Now
You wanna
it's
be
just
more
initials. Now you're just good.
Yep. I'm gonna legally just change my name to VXB. That's it. No more
There you
Vinny
go.
Expensive, just VXB. I don't think that'll catch on.
No. Stay up. You're slowed down since you got to the half or whatever. Oh, Lordy.
Alex Webster, 10 rushes, 66 yards.
Yeah, you're not doing too hot right now.
6.6 yards per carry is still pretty good.
Oh, yeah. It still means 2 carries as a first down, but...
Why Tittle with 3 interceptions? That puts you... Well, it depends. Did you throw the touchdown pass, or was it a... No, it was defensive,
that
so
was
that puts
defensive
you
touchdown, so
more...
I'm at 14 and
15.
15.
Yeah, you got more interceptions than touchdowns now.
Yeah,
You were
so
at 14
does,
and 12 at the beginning of the
so
game.
does Blanda, though. This year is bad for me when it comes to interceptions. Oh, see there. Oh, I was gonna be like, see, there's another one. Guy just standing in the middle. Empty stick. Okay, that's shotgun, no backs. Okay, that's the one I'm looking for. I like this one because especially if they run a bump on that side, but they're not, so I can't really go. Well, maybe I can. He's one-on-one. Now it's going to be two-on-one. He caught it aggressively, though. I'll take it. I'll tell you, 11.
I was going to say, you had it open, the tight end open on the short.
Yeah, those are usually wide open. It's that deep pattern that I like because it's usually it's one-on-one. And if you can get the one-on-one matchup, you're usually going to win it. But
that seems to definitely be a good mid-season trade that the Giants made in 62, picking up Aaron Thomas. At least it's working out for you. I don't know how it did for them in real life, but
yeah, you'd have to go back and look.
Picked him up from the 49ers. I'll tell you what, I was playing. I don't know if you saw my game against the Ravens from the other night. I had to put a defensive tackle in at right tackle because of my injury situation with the Bills. And he was playing against Ron McDowell, who the Oilers will sign, I believe, after week 9. You're definitely getting a treat there. He is all that, he's cracked out to be. He had like 4 sacks on me, and this is just a computer. Now, again, he's working against a defensive tackle playing right tackle, but still a grown man, You get him, I think, for, well, let me look it up, because I know he's a future Bill as well.
Exactly.
Let's see. Ron McDowell. He is an Oiler just for the one season, then he becomes a Bill next year. So, you'll have him for...
Well, I got the drive goal complete, but I didn't get the touchdown. Ugh.
You'll have him for the playoff run anyway.
Yeah.
Especially considering you have to cut one of your defensive linemen this week.
Which one?
Lanfear.
From the Giants or from...
The Oilers. No, if it was the Giants, I would have been reminding you before you played this game.
Oh.
No, it's the Oilers.
That's the cut that I got to do, or is that another cut that's got to happen?
No, that's the cut you got to do.
Okay.
Again, a lot of this in-season stuff from the 60s is all hearsay and guessing based on how many games they played. But it are actual moves that happened during the season, and we have to follow them. The Redskins are giving you a battle.
They are. Their defense is kind of sticking it to me a little bit.
Didn't you struggle with them the first time you played them, too?
I don't recall.
I know they took the Cowboys to overtime before they were able to beat them.
I mean, he's 9 for 15 with a touchdown, but he's throwing all over the place. So I got to change something up because my blitzes aren't getting to him.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I look like the running back tackled the linebacker.
There we go.
Jeez. There's a rush. Welcome back. Oh, Lordy, let's see. Okay, the inside stop blitzing, they start running. What is this nonsense? Let's try the combo blitz. Slowed it down a little bit, but that was interesting. 3rd and 9 from the 33.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 9.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
They're going to look to throw.
Nope, out of bounds.
He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
And they're going to go with a punt.
Not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but
Okay.
his shoulders look a little off kilter.
And that's a 40, 50 yard field goal.
I wonder if this is going to screw up your scores on the bottom of the screen as I switch my third profile from one team to another.
What was the flag? I don't know. I haven't noticed. Running into the kicker. What? He said running into the kicker, idiot. The freaking announcer. Not running into, but roughing. It's like, no, it's a 15-yarder anyway now. Oh, it didn't give him first down. Oh! Almost blocked. But off the cross. No! What the heck did that bounce off of? Well, like it was off the crossbar. Almost blocked.
Yeah. I do believe.
What the heck? They counted that?
Yeah, it bounced in. Here we're gonna see it. No, that is weird. It looked like it hit the front of the crossbar and bounced out. How'd that count?
I don't know.
Now that is the definition of a Maddenism right there.
Yeah, I'm almost. You know what? We're going to. I don't. Well, maybe I can't yet. I'll wait until I can select a play. And I'm not even sure if they'll let me do that one anymore. Oh, highlights. Let's see if the highlight will do it.
Well, 92 and Paul Hunning's
Check
at
off.
79. That's a hell of a gap between backs.
40. They won't let me look at the field goal. Nope. Go figure.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Yeah, I know if it hits the camera, but there's no camera there, I don't think. Then I couldn't really tell from the one replay I saw whether or not it went over the middle bar and bounced back off of it or whatever. That's probably what it is. Who knows? There's so much weird iffy lines with Madden. Yeah, Madden's just weird. I mean, you can get challenges that don't challenge or flip things when it's obvious, and it's like, well, that should have been, but it wasn't. And
So Max McGee is hurt for the...
okay, we got press on Thomas, but I've got two guys sitting to the right. So we're going to take Schaffner, and we're going to send him on a fade. He'll be, what the heck happened there? Webster's going to have to try and pick it up here in a second because it's fourth quarter and I need something going on. Yeah, I haven't blocked any kicks lately. I usually get some block kicks going for me pretty well, and that's Wow, he caught that, thank God. That field goal that they just got was the closest I've come to a block kick in a while.
Something about the depth chart is really slows down when you're changing it.
Wow, that's weird. Yeah, Thomas has definitely been great.
Fighter says it hit the camera on the crossbar, therefore it counted.
Yeah, that's what we're establishing it as. Gifford, I need Gifford to step up because
Tom Moore's
wide open over here. Come on, 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 come on. 1 yards after contact.
So for the Packers against the Texans,
He ran out of bounds. He ran out of bounds. Why is the clock still running?
Max McGee is out for 7 weeks. Tom Moore is out for 4 weeks, and Bill Quinlan for 5. The Packers are depleted.
Thomas is just all over it. Can I flip that? Yes, I can. Will it help? Not really. 15 rushes for 80 yards. Ugh, getting torn up there. Wow, that what Collins or Counts do, just squeezing through. Of course, he hasn't gotten much touches at all this game. Horner, Dudley. Horner broke free right away. Oh, Schaff, let's see if you're going to get anywhere. Blitz? No blitz? Nope. Circle. Oh. Gosh. Oh.
Wow. They have, because of those 4 injuries, they have what's the word I'm looking for? Roster filler all over the place, actually starting.
Wow.
It's a good thing I came in to fix it. Good thing I picked the Packers.
You know, my offensive line is slipping this season. Come on, somebody. Ooh. Strip it, strip it. Green Bay, Kansas City is showing KC 17-10.
So it didn't change the fact that I took over the Packers.
Nope.
Okay. Good to know.
6. Let's see if Huff can't get himself an interception. Nope, we got the sack instead. I'll take it. No blocking whatsoever on that. Yeah, I ain't done squat. Let's see if he can't pick it up on this drive here and end the game on a high note. Blocks. There we go. There we go. Get away from him. There we go. 79-yard touchdown. 5th 20 or more yard rushing touchdown this season. Gosh. With the way they're going, I kind of just got to kick the extra point and not go for 2.
Packers had a running back who was on the practice squad. It's supposed to be on the roster.
I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end zone for 6.
Hey, fighter, when it tells me suggested I have to cut one player because I signed that halfback, and it gives me suggested cuts, they're all real people.
Now it's Murray to kick this one away.
Nope. Never mind, one of them was a tight end. It wasn't. It's weird that they would suggest I cut real people and not the roster filler.
Makes me think of Pinocchio. I want to do a real one.
I want a real free agent.
Come on. We're up first down anyway. Let the clock run.
The game is in Kansas City. I mean Dallas.
Every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
That Cabbage gets off the block and gets a sack. Oh, I needed that.
Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw.
Wow, that was just... That was just thrown in there.
Okay, I'll be back in about 2 minutes, 5 minutes maybe. By the end of your game, no doubt.
Possibly. Interception. 2-minute warning. The ball turned over. I needed that. Boy, am I glad I dropped them back when I did. That was super helpful.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Let's see if Webster can't shut it down. One timeout. There's blocks. I have to get upfield. Come on. There's 2 timeouts. Pretty much. That's what we're going for with this play action. Let's see if it works. Wide open and inbounds. That should end it, but they still called their 3rd timeout.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
There we go. No more timeouts. The clock can run.
Just run the clock out. Don't do anything stupid.
Of course not. Just let that go. Yeah, that should totally finish her off now.
Quarterback matchup down there in the Atlanta, Houston. Kirby Berger versus Nate Edson.
Did you say Furburger?
Neither one of those names. Neither one of those names do people recognize. Kirby Berger is the only computerized name that got to keep his name.
Oh, yes.
Well, the Packers and Chiefs are tied at 24. Let's see if that game can be this exciting when I do it.
Right. And that should do it. They'll probably still make me pick a damn play with like 2 seconds left. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think there's the offensive line is a little on the soft side now for some reason. I do recall that there is an injury, but I don't remember if it's an offensive or a defensive lineman.
Which is week 7, right?
Yes, week 7. What time is it now? It is now 11:48, and I gotta get up in approximately 6 hours. Ugh.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Still managed a 200-yard rushing game, thanks to Tittle. Because Tittle himself had 36 rushing yards on 3 attempts.
Thank you for joining us. You're currently hearing the voice of John M., who's just finished up his game with the New York Giants, beating the Washington Redskins. You can check that game out on his channel. Stay tuned for the bonus game here in Cotton Bowl in Dallas, Texas, as the Dallas Texans at 6-0 host the 4-2 Green Bay Packers.
All right. Alrighty. You know what? We're going to go check the standings just for S's and G's. Well, I still got the broadcast going. Yeah, we don't care about all that.
So the Packers come in with their 7th in turnover differential. And the Chiefs are 12th. Or the Texans, I'm sorry. Sunny Dallas, Texas.
Let's see. Well, that's interesting.
The Packers are injury plagued without Jim Ringo, Max McGee, Tom Moore, and defensive lineman. I can't think of his name right now. There's a look at Fred Arbanis dancing as he comes out, the rookie tight end for the Dallas Texans. What's great about this game is that both these teams won their league championships in 1962, but there was no Super Bowl. So it was always a what if. What if Dallas and Green Bay had played? And many feel that Super Bowl I fulfilled that fantasy. But the teams are kind of different. One thing different is the Kansas City Chiefs, not the Dallas Texans.
Wow, Snead's beating Tittle in terms of yardage by 71.
So, now I went through the Packers lineup and tried to get all the roster filler out. Dave Grayson on the turn can't guarantee they all are.
Webster has jumped up.
Because Max McGee is injured, I put, here's a look at Len Dawson at Paul Horning at punter, so definitely going to affect the Packers. McGee's injury. The Dallas Texans are coming off 3 straight human victories over the Denver Broncos, the Buffalo Bills, and the Houston Oilers. Dawson fakes the handoff. He's going to roll to his left. He throws on the run. And it's almost caught by Chris Burford, but he just gets knocked free and drops it.
So just a quick
Green Bay
update.
Packers.
The current rushing leader in the league is Toller at 880 yards on 129 attempts. And number 2 is at 128 attempts, Alex Webster with 791 yards.
I see Perkins, Gallimore, Brown, Mason, and Taylor. I don't see any Bills or Colts, so I think it's fake news. Dawson back to pass on second down.
Bills or Colts. First
Throws it.
Colts.
It's incomplete.
First Colt is Tommy Matt at 358 yards on 76 attempts.
Henry Jordan, Ron Kostelnik, and Willie Davis is your defensive line. The linebackers, Nitschke, Schenk, Curry, and Forrester.
Cookie is
Willie
way
Wood, Hank
down the
Reminger, the
list
safety, Herb Adderley, and Jesse Wittenden.
at 284 yards.
Schenk.
Alright.
That is, damn it, roster filler. One got in the starting lineup. I missed him somehow. McClinton on the reception on third. Only gets 6 yards. So Wilson, Gerald Wilson, it's caught by Willie Wood. He's going to get out to the 19, where the Packers will take over. Hank Stram gets the tech on defense. Here's a look at Bart Starr. 10 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. I was going to say earlier, the Packers also have a victory over in the Chicago Bears. Fighter has unfortunately lost to both these teams this year. He also does have a victory though over the Packers. Running backs, I think he is the best running back rated in the game. He was high on the leaderboard, but it was like 4th or 5th, I believe. Look at the line. Ken Inman steps in at center. Fuzzy Thurston, Jerry Kramer the guards. Forrest Gregg and Bob Skoronski the tackles. Jim Taylor and Paul Horning the backs. Ron Kramer the tight end. Gary Neifeld along with the Packers are suffering. There is literally roster filler everywhere on this team. I did my best to One stepped in at linebacker. Starr throws the ball to Taylor. Taylor with the reception out of bounds. The Texans defensive line, Jerry Mays, Kurt Mers, and Mel Branch lead up to the 3-4. Cheryl Hedrick, Scott Tyler, Walt Corey, and E.J. Hullub, the linebackers. Strong linebacking core. Bobby Hunt, Hall of Famer Johnny Robinson, Dwayne Wood, and Dave Grayson, safety men and corners. So it's 3rd and 5.